My soul family, check this out, my soul family. If you want to be able to tell if someone that looks human is not a human, pay attention to what they do. So if someone looks human, but they are always constantly drinking alcohol, doing drugs, destroying their body, right? That is not a real human or a humanoid extraterrestrial. That is a fallen angel demon, a reptilian demon, a goblin demon, and other etc. type of unclean spirit demons that are the children of Yahweh, the lion serpent, and Aeon, Sophia, and Demiurge. Because unclean spirit demons, whether they fallen angels, reptilians, or other type of demons, they're always doing drugs. They're always putting toxic things inside their body. The things that fallen angel demons and other type of demons consume, whether it's alcohol or any type of drugs, that would easily destroy a human and a humanoid extraterrestrial. You see what I'm saying? Because humans and humanoid extraterrestrials, they naturally want to drink healthy, eat healthy. You know, they stay away from drugs. They, you know, real humans and real humanoid extraterrestrials, they have a nature to just go for a healthy lifestyle, living a healthy spiritual lifestyle, making the body physically stronger by drinking clean things, eating clean things, right? Only eating clean food and drinking clean drinks is what makes the humans and the humanoid extraterrestrials sustain and evolve. And look, anytime you see somebody that looks human, but they are not a human or a humanoid extraterrestrial, I could tell you this: they do not exercise and work out. They're always putting toxic things inside their body. That's how you know that is a fallen angel demon, because look, a lot of fallen angel demons, reptilian demons, goblin demons, any type of other demons, they'll drink things like liquid death. And you know, liquid death has a community club with a skull and bones in their logo. And anyone that still drinks liquid death, after I expose and so many other individuals have exposed that liquid death is a demonic cursed drink, and individuals are still drinking that, and any other type of alcohol, those people are actual fallen angel demons, reptilian demons, goblins, and other type of demons, man. Because look, let me tell you this: if you have a so-called classmate friend or a stepsister, a stepbrother, a step cousin, or a so-called fiance, and they still drink things like liquid death, you know, they drink alcohol and do drugs, putting toxic things in their body, after you gave them knowledge on what this stuff does that can kill a human, and that so-called fiance, your classmate friend, or your stepbrother, your stepsister, or step cousin still consumes drugs and still drink alcohol and drink liquid death after you gave them that knowledge that individuals are not supposed to be consuming that, man, let me tell you that, man, those classmate friends, that step brother, that step sister, step cousin, that fiance is a fallen angel demon right in front of your eyes. Because I could tell you this: imagine me telling a classmate that, you know, hey, they need to stop doing drugs, they need to stop smoking, they need to stop all types of alcohol, they need to stop drinking liquid death, because those are demonic magnets, those are demonic cursed substances that can ruin a person, and they still go for that stuff, man. They are a demon in my eyes, man. For real. That's the facts of it. That's the facts of it. So remember this, man. Any individual that still do drugs and drink alcohol and drink liquid death after you gave them knowledge that stuff kills the human body, those are not human people. Those are not humanoid extraterrestrial people. And I repeat, those are not humans. Those are not humanoid extraterrestrials. Those are fallen angel demons, reptilian demons, goblin demons, and other type of demons that are the children of Yahweh, the lion serpent, Demiurge, and Aeon, Sophia, and other type of demon realm leaders. Man, because look, man, any individual that consumes drugs and be a part of soulless vibrational activities, you know, getting drunk, doing all types of shit, man, Those are unclean spirit demons, man. They are not humans. You feel what I'm saying? They are not humans at all. They are not humans. They are not human or extraterrestrials. So like that classmate that you were friends with that refused to change to change from like to stop doing alcohol, stop doing drugs, and they still do it, that's a demon. If your stepbrother, your step cousin, your stepsister, your fiance, if they refuse to change and stop doing drugs and stop drinking liquid death and stop doing all type of alcohol, if they refuse that, that stepbrother, stepsister, step cousin, and that fiance is a demon. And I'm going to repeat this on the last thing that I'm going to say. I'm going to repeat it again. If I were to share to my classmate friends or share to a stepsister, a stepbrother, or a step cousin, or a fiance, and those people, those classmates, those stepbrothers, those stepsisters, step cousins, or a fiance refuses my knowledge that I share my intuition, letting them know that liquid death and alcohol and drugs is not for humans or human or extraterrestrials, and that destroys your testosterone, destroys your libido, and makes you not have no spiritual intuition, and makes you be a demon magnet to have nightmares. If my classmates, stepbrothers, stepsisters, step cousin, fiance still do drugs and drink liquid death and alcohol after I gave them that knowledge and intuition, they are a demon in my eyes. They are not a human or extraterrestrial as they portray to be.